welcome back to the channel. And today, Khan is joining me because he hit me up after we did the supersonic cars crashing into each other.
Hit you up.
Yep. Because he wants to hit me with another vehicle again, and he asked me if boats can go supersonic in Trailmakers, and I was like, of course they can. And now he wants to try to crash
can a submarine
supersonic
actually?
boats.
Can a submarine? Is that possible?
I haven't done that in a while, but it goes airspeed supersonic underwater and actually causes a sonic boom, but I don't think you can go water supersonic in a submarine. But yeah, Khan's never built a supersonic boat before, so I'm curious what you're gonna come up with. And
it's gonna be rockets on pontoons. Is it supposed to be anything else?
Okay, we'll see how we'll see if it works.
Okay, I'm not confident anymore.
All right, so I'm just gonna build a simple supersonic boat. Not gonna go like too extreme, not going for the fastest possible speeds. We just gotta break the sound barrier before we hit. So Khan doesn't think you can do it with water propellers, but I kind of feel like that's almost a better way to do it. So I'm gonna do it with water propellers and surprise him. We'll see what he thinks of that. Yeah, so these outboard boat engines, pretty powerful. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some stabilization. Oh yeah, buoyancy. I don't remember how to do this again. It's been a little while. We've got our series of modularly duplicatable outboard engines. Probably don't even need more than that, to be honest. Now let's take a look at our aerodynamics. Oh, I should have given him this hint. So I don't know if he knows this offhand. I know that he knew it at one point, but he doesn't play Trailmakers that much. But trailing aerodynamics matters a lot in the water for your top speed. So I don't know if he'll clue into that or not. All right, center mass right now is here. Let's just see. I don't have steering yet, but let's just see what happens. I'm a little bit front heavy. Oh, I need some trailing aerodynamics. So I think the easiest way is just put a bunch of these 4x1 wedges right here. Get some gyros going on in this direction for stability. That leaves room for our steering gyro. All right, there we go. Now we can steer. Now we should stay pretty level. All right, we are bouncing. And, oh, we're steering a little bit. We need tail drag. Okay, yeah. All the things I learned, I now have to relearn a little bit. I quickly forget things because I just do so many different ideas that once I'm done with the idea, the next day it's a completely different one. So my brain's like, okay, new knowledge comes in, old knowledge goes out. Limited space up here. All right, so we're having an issue with staying on the water and staying flat. So let's put some upwards force in the front here. And then this should instead be more of like a tail. There we go. Now let's check the trailing aerodynamics by turning it around. And oh yeah, that's kind of bad. You know what? Maybe it's fine for now though. All right, now we go. All right, the bouncing is a problem. I know that weight can definitely help somewhere. And this is the point of this is kind of bring my center of mass down closer to my propeller thrust. And as you can see, way less bouncing, but we are not close to the sound barrier yet. Also, steering is pretty bad. We don't want sharp steering because we need to be in line with each other. Oh, I'm just realizing this is going to be so much harder because when we did the cars, we were on the test map and we had a grid to follow. We don't have a grid to follow anymore. All right, so at the risk of having a little bit more resistance than I want, I'm going to double these up sideways. I can get rid of some hydrodynamics. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. Let's see how fast this gets me. I think I was kind of like close to 700 before. All right, now we got more bouncing happening again. I think if I move the weights back, that could help. All right, but we still have that issue. Let me get rid of the upwards aerodynamics in the front. If I'm gonna be this wide, I can put some more buoyancy in this thing. This is taking longer than I expected. I thought I was gonna be done by now. We need to manage our wedges here. All right, now they're facing down. Oh, okay, we're onto something now. And look at our speed. We're close. We are really close. I got rid of my tail fins and I added in more wedges. So my trailing hydrodynamics were what was essentially holding me back. So now we are very close, as you can see. And as far as turning goes, that's a weakness right now, which I might be able to solve. I still need a tail, but I just need to put it somewhere. I need it to be like in the air instead of in the water. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, I had such a good vehicle before and I don't know where it is, but I also don't want to just reuse an old vehicle. Okay, well now it's working. But if I try to turn, Okay, it's actually working. All right, but I'm not supersonic yet. I almost feel like a somewhat of a limiter right now is I'm too high on the water, which is definitely helping with my speed, but at the same time, I feel like I'm getting not as much thrust contact with the water. All right, so let's just add some more thrust. That might actually just be all we need. All right, I added 2 more sets of thrust. 1 to the front and 1 to the back of that middle buoyancy thing. We're very, very close, but it's taking too long to get there. There we go. I wonder if Khan heard that. Going wider definitely seems like it may not have been worth it. All right, well, this is a success. We have what we want. Well, we have bare minimum of success here. I think Khan's gonna have a lot of trouble if I was having some trouble, just because he has so much less experience in this game, especially with supersonic stuff. But let's go back down to just a single strand. All right, I made some significant changes. This is what my tail looks like now, and this is what the body looks like. And let's see how this affects the way that we drive. This is feeling good, but it's feeling slow. No, maybe not. It's actually really nice so far. All right, I think I just need more engines. All right, I added 4 more engines. Let's see how this feels. Bouncing a little bit, but we're going fast. We're stable, and we're blowing past the sound barrier. And then we gotta hit each other. And look, I can make little adjustments. I can turn. So I'm curious how much my turning actually affects things at that speed. All right, so let's break the sound barrier towards the island. And then see how our steering, how much is it actually working for us. There we go. So now I'm gonna adjust towards this pillar over here. Yeah, look at that. That's reasonable. Problem is, it's gonna be really hard to see Khan and make those adjustments. So this is gonna be a hard challenge. Let's time ourselves right now. How fast do we get to the sound barrier? And then if I add more thrust, does it really help us out that much? And 3, 2, go. I'm using my recording timer that I can see as a bit of so I can have an objective measurement. All right, we're close. There we go. So that was 14 seconds. Man, it's so nice how this thing just glides on top of the water. All right, now that's like double the length of it. All right, so I'll just select, I guess, up to the weight block pretty much, and then just paste it. All right, let's see if it's better than 14 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're bouncing a little bit more. Eight seconds. So definitely helped for sure. All right, I gotta be honest, I'm pretty happy with this right now. It stabilizes itself out pretty well. Sits on top of the water. Breaks the sound barrier in roughly 8 seconds pretty reliably. And it doesn't turn sharp, but we don't need them to right now. We just need to do those micro adjustments. And the good thing about this is the turning doesn't slow me down. It just probably has an impact on lowering my acceleration, but I continue accelerating even though I turn. So that's really good. So I can make those adjustments without worrying about compromising my sound barrier speed. So now it's just a matter of waiting on Khan and seeing if he can come up with something. All right, have you finished your build? Oh, yeah, my goodness. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get up here.
Rockets on pontoon. I can't stop drifting. I have a problem with no brakes. I don't have enough brakes.
This is so ridiculous.
I don't know what you thought I was gonna do. It's rockets on. It goes
this is
fast.
Massive. Well, at least it'll be a big target.
Did you make something really small?
It's a little smaller.
Oh, okay. You made a torpedo.
Yeah.
How many? What are you using for thrust? What is that? Boat motors?
Yeah, it's the outboard engine.
You just strapped outboard engines in a line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about an 8-second Mach 1.
Okay.
Yep. Want to race?
Yeah, sure. All right, go.
Bye.
You take off quick, but I catch up.
Yeah. I just broke the sound barrier. Oh, you did too. All right. It seems like we have a similar time to Mach 1.
You're gonna go right in the middle of my two pontoons.
Imagine if I go underneath you.
I know, right? Like that's what I'm wondering. What did you go straight underneath? Like,
wait, let me see if I can even do that. Like just driving here. Well, when I'm going, I'm actually on top of the water, so I'll be higher up.
Yeah, so am I. I'm up more too, but.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. I'm dragging you with me. Hold on.
So I don't know if you thought of this yet, but when we did it on the test map, we had a grid to follow. We don't have
I just realized that now. How are we supposed to align? Like it.
That's well, we have our name tags. We just point towards the name tag is the thing.
That's not very accurate.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be much harder to hit each other.
Yeah, or we're just gonna do it first try and then not have to do it ever again.
I'm aiming for the middle of like the crease in your name between like the meters.
I'm aiming for the P in ScrapMan.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
You also made yourself a really small target.
I know, yeah, but you made up for that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not though.
All right, we're getting close. I just broke the sound barrier.
Same, I just broke it.
Oh, you're going left, it looks like.
You're going left.
You're going left.
I'm trying to steer into you.
Oh, that was pretty close.
I was trying to steer into your left because you were going like left of me. All right. So aim a little right of where, no, aim a little left of where you went, and then.
Yeah. So I'll aim more towards like the N.
I don't know, man. It's a tough one to hit.
Yep. But we got pretty close for first try. All right, I'm aiming towards the N. I just broke the sound barrier. Oh, I can see your N drifting a little bit left. Oh, that was so close.
Did that not hit? I thought that hit.
On my screen, it was like 2 frames, but it looked like we were like within a block distance.
That was close. I thought we had it. You're always, for some reason, you're always drifting left.
Yeah.
But then I steer left to like steer into it.
I was too. So I'm gonna aim for the K now. I'm gonna aim for the K.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the C.
Definitely need a slow motion replay on that one, frame by frame. See how close we were.
That was close. I thought for sure you glitched through one of my pontoons maybe, but
I don't know, maybe. 3, 2, 1, go. This is actually looking better. It's like your name isn't moving sideways now. All right, I broke the sound barrier.
Same.
Oh.
You're left.
Wait,
you're left. You're so
how is
left.
That worse? We both aimed more left.
No, we got it. I'm just gonna keep cranking left. I'm gonna aim for like the S. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for the number next to your name, like the player number.
I think we have to aim for the middle in the beginning.
Really?
But then like have to start turning left to drift into it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I'm definitely aiming like to your left.
I'm like right in the P. Right in the P. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, now you're definitely right. Oh, okay. All right, we overcompensated.
Oh, no. Far right that time. Oh man, this is gonna be so much harder than I thought. All right, this looks good. Your name is
Supersonic.
Yeah.
Oh, you're left a little bit. I'm
Left.
adjusting.
I'm turning.
Oh, that was it!
I took you
I
with
survived.
Where are you?
Well, I'm underwater. I got kicked out of my seat because I'm underwater now. But my cockpit got ejected, like with me still inside.
Yeah, I still have my cockpit and a bunch of pontoons and a couple thrusters. I took half your vehicle with me, dude.
Yeah.
When I exploded, like half your vehicle was stuck to mine.
I had like the front 2 propellers left with my cockpit.
All right, you're not an invincible cockpit, right? Like I'm in the underwater seat. That's not invincible.
I'm just in the spaceship or the space cockpit. Yeah, so just like we did in the car video, like we had each time we crashed, something very different happened. So I'm curious if we crash again.
Well, we got it. I want to like, we should actually explode at some point.
I know, right?
That was like a physics glitch because I took your vehicle with me, but it didn't actually break. Like I had half your car just floating in midair with me. All right, Supersonic.
You're to the right. Yeah, I'm Supersonic. Oh, now you're going to the left. I'm turning. Oh! I am so high up in the air right now. Just my character. I'm still going up. I'm a submarine. I am a plane.
You took out
I'm going
both of my
down
pontoons, but the rest of my vehicle is 100% intact.
I'm falling out of the, like my character by itself got completely ejected and I'm still falling out of the sky. Like I got ejected so high up. My whole vehicle just lost its pontoons, but all the thrusters are intact and the entire thing is just sitting on the bottom of the ocean right now. I just hit the water. That's how long I was airborne. All right, well, your vehicle literally like lipped off of mine and plowed mine under, and that's all right. Yeah, I definitely heard the explosion there. Yeah, I didn't even see what happened. I don't know what showed up in the frames. Definitely looking forward to the frame by frame on that one. Come on, straight. No, that's gonna be missed. Oh, dang. Oh. I love how I didn't even have to paint my vehicle because as soon as I turn on the thrusters, it's just a giant ball of light. Oh, all right. Oh, what? Oh, I thought you were gonna go more right. That was weird. Oh, man.
I thought it was perfect, and then.
Yeah, turning around and seeing you go away, I just see this like flicker of light to like your thrusters.
Supersonic, of course. You're going left.
Oh, that was perfect.
Dude,
I
I
got launched again. Really? You're still intact? You got so many more pieces than me.
It's great. Like I have I'm actually a functional boat.
Look straight up. Look straight up.
Oh yeah, you're 1,600 meters above.
Yeah.
No, I'm a functional boat. I have my gyro steering. I have 4 thrusters. I've got gyro stabilizer. I've got half a pontoon on one side and a bunch on the other. Like when you land, you'll see I'm actually a boat. This is the most intact I've been.
That is crazy that you can survive that.
Hold on. Look at this. Look at it's a little weirdly top heavy, but there you go. Yeah, look, see, fully functional boat.
Wow, look at the damage too.
Yeah. You can steer and everything. Oh, you're right there.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was disorienting.
See, I didn't see it until like the last minute there.
Yeah, I saw your streaks that time, but it looked like you were going to my right, and then all of a sudden when I saw your vehicle, you were on my left. It was very disorienting. Oh!
You did it!
Wow. Yeah.
Finally took out my seat.
I got ejected downwards from my seat. I'm like way
you
deep
took
underwater.
out my seat. And look at that though. Both my pontoons are still alive, and they're both floating away. Look.
Yeah, they're coming towards me.
Yeah, like one's got half my boat with it. The other one's just a floating pontoon by itself. There, look at that. I'm sailing the 7 seas.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I couldn't see that at first. Yeah, that's what happens when you crash your boat at Mach 1 and then you're stranded at sea.
Yeah, into another boat at Mach 1.
You totally survived the crash.
You totally survived. Oh, you look dead. You've got the skull head.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm a little dead.
I had this helmet on. You know, helmets save lives. That's what they say.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Hey, my skull is a helmet. What do you think? What do you think a skull is? It's a brain helmet.
Yeah. No. Every doctor agrees with you right now.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was fun. I guess next up at some point is gonna be planes. So
yeah, I don't even want to know how that's gonna work.
Yep. People should give us ideas in the comments on how to make it work. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.